See, my problem is I'm educated, but I don't want none of those things that those other women be talking about when it comes to a man. I don't want no real man. I don't. I want a man with a little prejudice and a little gender bias. I want a man who his idea of coming home and relaxing is, oh, he done just got off work. He done had a long day. He finna come home, take his shoes off, take a shower, come rest up. He looking for his plate and he want to sit down and drink a beer and watch the game, catch up on the news or actually play the game. That's my idea of a man who want to go sit in the man cave and, you know, he ain't really on the phone. He ain't talking to nobody too much. Everybody calling him. He just got to answer the phone. He taking time out with his friends and he already know I'm not going to argue with him about whether or not I need to put on some clothes because this is my house and whether or not he need to be able to go out with his friends and talk or whether they can come in the house and I go into the other room. He ain't rationalizing and reasoning with women all the time. He heard what I said. He ain't give a damn about what I said. He wasn't trying to argue with me about what I said because he don't give a really damn about what I said because I'm just a woman. You get what I'm saying? I'm probably on my period. He don't know. I probably had a bad day. My mama probably made me mad. That's the type of man I want. So when I be listening to y'all say what type of man y'all want, I don't ever impose that on y'all. But y'all ask for bitches because you're looking for bitches because you're sitting there talking about what a real man is and a woman ain't supposed to define a man. And women ain't comfortable with that. I am. So when I think of a man and the shit he's supposed to do, I want a man that know how to outsource his resources and know how to use himself before he start using his money. That's the type of man I think of. I'm just a Southern woman. So that, you know, I want a man who go to God and know he in trouble. He always been praying, but he might not go to church, but he know their Bible. That's the type of man I want. The one who still call his mama and check up on her and put money in her mailbox. The one who still call his grandma just in case she alive or go in and check in with his elders around the neighborhood. That's the type of man I want. I don't want that shit y'all dealing with, niggas in skinny jeans and fucking big ass shoes. I want a regular, standard man's man. I don't just want no man's man. I want a man who, when it's time for him to go and pay bills, he done paid all of his fucking bills before he decide to do anything fun. He frugal. He ain't cheap. He just frugal. He watches motherfucking money. But when you get in his truck, he always got change in the fucking compartment. Some of y'all can't resonate with this, and I completely understand. But I would never resonate with the type of man y'all want. Because the shit that y'all be asking for, you're calling them sassy because you asking for a bitch. I want a man who tender on me and hard on a hoe. I want a man who tender on me, but when them kids walk in the house, he's strict on everybody. Girl, boy, just alike. I need all that. I need a man who chastised me when I put a little weave on, a little makeup. Because that's how my daddy was. Now, am I going to listen? Debatable. But do I want it? Hell yeah. I want a man when I get ready to walk out of the house, he know I'm going somewhere with my women. He send me a little extra money just because it's me and my girls going. I don't give a damn if it's cousins, friends, business partner. He pull out a couple extra blue beetles. You already know I got it because he done took care of everything. But he sending it anyways. That's the type of man I want. I'm sorry. Can't relate to y'all. I want a man's man. I want a man's man. And that sometimes don't mean appeasing women. Even if he don't say the shit out loud. I need him to be able to structure himself, have a little discipline, have a fucking backbone, and operate our principle. And he need to be black.